Speaking of movies, my favorite kind of spy movie is the Jason Bourne series. I love that. The thing I loved about the Bourne movies is you felt how lonely he felt. He didn't have there was no backup to call, right? It was just him. And you mentioned as a field officer for the CIA, it's just you out there in the field.
There's different types of operations, so it's not a short answer. The Bourne movies have, a whole advanced storyline on top of that's designed to emotionalize that sense of isolation and loneliness that Jason Bourne felt. In reality, when you're a field officer and you're operating what we would say in a solo role or in a unilateral role, you're not as alone as the movies make it out to be. You may be the only person on the operation in the physical location, but you have teams and teams of people behind you. You have people who are collecting intelligence related to your operation. You have people who are coordinating with local police to keep you safe. You have people who are protecting your cover. You have people who are managing your communications. You have people who are managing and deconflicting your operation against what's happening with the military or with other liaison services, which means foreign countries or foreign military or foreign government intelligence services in the same place as you.
And if you are captured, does the U.S. recognize you and say, oh, hey, that's one of ours, can you send them back? Or are you kind of...
Yeah, when you work undercover, one of the things that you accept is that you are working at the behest of the president in an undercover role that gives the president plausible deniability. So the White House gets to choose, the administration gets to choose whether they acknowledge you as an American citizen in your cover identity, or whether they disavow you altogether, or whether they just quietly work through back channels to try to arrange an exchange, a spy exchange or a prisoner exchange of some sort. But you do recognize that if you're captured, it's on you. That's how it ends.